The American Dream. Humble beginnings. A humble beginning to the American Dream. The American Dream has more than one interpretation. For one person, the American Dream may be as simple as equality and freedom. For others, the American Dream may entail owning a big house with a white picket fence and two-car garage. Although there are many interpretations of the American Dream, many who have been successful have found themselves starting off with humble beginnings. This is the story of one of those people.
I am George Kayto, Blacksmith. I was born in Midyat, Turkey in 1948. My brother and I were bought as partners to open a tailor shop for our wives because we had another job beside that. After we finished doing our full-time job, me and him, we both went to the tailor shop, established new business over there, and we were working there after our working hours from 4 to 11, sometimes 12 o'clock midnight. Short time after that, my brother split. I took the tailor shop myself. I owned his share. Short time, I paid the mortgage off. And a few years later, I bought a 3-decker house on Hunt Street in Central Falls. I was working too many hours. I saved every dollar I could.
How many hours on average would you work per week?
Sometimes 70, 80 hours probably. Sometimes I was so tired I would go to the tailor shop. I wasn't too busy in the beginning. I would lay down behind the sewing machine and lay down and take a nap. And when the customer walked in, I would jump and try to help him. And a few years later, I bought the Hunt Street house, 3-decker house, and I was saving all my money, and I paid that house in a short period of time. I figured that's the way. And those days, it was very easy to put $3,000-4,000 down and buy 3 or 4 or 6 family houses. And it was so easy to get a mortgage from the banks. So that's what I did. In 1980s, early 80s, my sister and I, we went partner and we bought 54 units in Lincoln. We kept those for about 25 years, and I managed them totally. I had an electrician, plumber, painter, gardener, and I used to plow the snow and take care of all the accounting, the booking, collecting the rent, keep a track of all the expense and the income. About 2005, I sold those buildings, made big profit out of them. I bought my sister half, and I converted them to condominiums. I made big profit out of them. And then I worked at the tailor shop. And then I bought the tailor shop. I bought the house on Hunt Street. And now I was a little bigger, like a little snow, take a little snowball and roll it and make it bigger. And I believe in real estate from day one. That was on my mind day and night, buy real estate, and the tenants was paying my mortgage.
Do you think kids could do that now if they wanted to?
Not dependent on just on the salary. They have to do work more than 40 hours. They have to work steady, and they have to work hard to spend less and make more money in order to achieve what I achieved. It looks like everything is getting more expensive and harder nowadays. The population is increased, the educated people are increased, the economy is not that good, and the banks are not that easy to get mortgage nowadays. I think it's kind of harder now, but it was never easy for any time from the beginning. There's always hard times and always easy times and good times. It depends how you look at it, and it depends how you work, how hard you work, and how you manage and discipline yourself and your money.
I think kids are being sold false hopes of achieving a position.
No, I don't think so. But some kids, they determined to get certain job. You may not get that job, you can do something else instead. You can always be successful in every business. But if you're looking at, let's say, in sales, there is so many department stores. And when you're talking about that, those are for big people. to invest, that they have the money to invest in them. And small people are gonna be very hard to go into, like to take 2-3 steps at a time. They break their back, they fall back and they break their neck. But you can always start something small, like tailor shop, barber shop, cobbler shop, landscaping, painting job, little repair job, maintenance job, little plumbing job, licensed electrician. I think all these little small businesses could be very successful if you really put yourself into it.
Do you think the American dream is real?
Yes, I do, because I came to this country with nothing. I became somebody, and I achieved what I wanted to achieve. So therefore, to me, it's real.
Achieving the American dream has never been an easy task, but with hard work, your obstacles can actually be turned into stepping stones for success. Within everybody lies a dream. What's yours?